Hello, gladiators. Today we are going to go over sensory images or imagery. You may open up your L&B to the Literary Device tab, and you will be taking some notes. You will also need your personal narrative draft. You will need to complete slide 10 in a discussion post in Schoology. The objective of today is to recognize, create, and add sensory images into your draft. Please copy this slide into your literary notebook under the Literary Device tab. Sensory images are defined as using description with our senses: touch, taste, sound, smell, and hear. Imagery is descriptive language that engages the human senses. Imagery allows the writer to use words to paint an image for readers as they encounter the worlds created through words on a page. Please pause the video and add this into your L&B. Here are some examples using our five senses. Sight. The moonlight shone over the lake and reflected in her big, dark eyes. You could almost see deep into her soul. Hearing. The roaring thunder frightened the little boy until he could not stand it, his feet thumping against the ground as he ran into the safety of his parents' room. Smell. After an entire day of volleyball, the athlete's sweaty knee pads left a rancid odor all the way home. Taste. The familiar tang of his grandmother's cranberry sauce reminded him of his youth. It made him miss an easier time and place. Touch. She ran her hand across the dark concrete wall. It was cold as ice. When she came to the middle of the room, she felt a thick, slimy substance actively oozing down the wall. Let's read this paragraph and see if you could find sensory images from A View from the Bridge. Partially covering his shaggy blonde hair was one of those blue baseball caps with gold braid on the brim and a sailfish patch sewn onto the peak. Covering his eyes and part of his face was a pair of those stupid-looking 50s style wraparound sunglasses. See what words, imagery words, or sensory images you can find in this paragraph. Shaggy blonde, blue baseball, gold braid on the bill, sailfish patch, covering part of his face, stupid-looking 50s style, wrap around. Now let's look at this image. Can you describe this photo using your senses? The object contained a marble exterior laying flat against the earth. It was cold to the touch, the shape of a perfect pink star etched with golden letters that read Sir Andrew Lloyd Webber in all caps. Below the name was the gold symbol of the theater, a laughing and sad mask. A Hollywood star, no doubt. Now it's your turn. Please look at this picture and write 3 to 5 sentences using sensory images to describe it. Write your description in the Moonlight Sensory Discussion post in Schoology. Go to Schoology, find the discussion post, write your 3 to 5 sentences. Please try your best to use as many senses as possible. So now let's finish writing our personal narrative. Include as much imagery and sensory details as possible. Thanks for listening. Have a great day.